Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Simplified Investing. I am going to be helping you guys bypass the PDT rule and ultimately 3-day trades a week. This is a question I get all the time. Hey Justin, I'm looking to join your program, but I'm worried about playing the alerts because I only get 3-day trades a week on margin, for example, with Robinhood. In this video, I will go through how to open a Tier 2 cash account with thinkorswim, why I use them, and ultimately how you can effectively get past the PDT rule and ultimately not follow the 3-day trades per day. And you can also trade with your balance of the day, ultimately having unlimited day trades. Before I get started, if you could like and subscribe to our channel, it would be greatly appreciated. We are about to reach 300 subscribers, so for those of you who have subscribed, I thank you very much. And I will start off this video. So people always ask me, like I mentioned, hey, how do I get past the PDT rule? There isn't really any way to do this on Robinhood, because if you open a cash account through them, they unfortunately do not approve of options trading. So basically what happens is the PDT rule is a FINRA regulation that protects retail investors, or they say it protects retail investors. And what it does is it limits you to 3-day trades every 5 days. So if you're someone that's going to be day trading or something, this can obviously be very difficult as you only get 3 plays a day. So by bypassing this, it also helps you make more and better plays. And people are always asking me, like, what do you mean by that? What I simply mean is, say you have 2 day trades down, right? And you're on your 3rd day trade left on Robinhood, and say it's Tuesday and you have the rest of the week and you can't make a day trade, you likely aren't going to close that position because you'll be like, I want to hold out, I don't want to close out my last day trade and then I won't have a trade. And I've seen this happen hundreds of times where people actually end up losing big on positions because they'll hold it and be like, I don't want to waste a day trade on this position. Well, then it opens up next morning and that position could be down 50% or whatever it might be, and ultimately really hurting themselves on that position. So basically what you can do on thinkorswim with a Tier 2 cash account, which I'll go through at the end how to apply for it on TD Ameritrade, by the way, what you can do is trade with your cash balance. What this means is, say you put $1,000 in and that's your cash balance, you could make, say, 10 $100 trades, 5 $200 trades, one $1,000 trade, whatever it might be. You'll have that cash balance to spend for the day. Whereas margin, if you had $1,000 in a margin account, spent all the $1,000, you could make $3,000 plays. However, then you'll be done for the week as you've hit your 3-day trades. What happens, I'll touch up on this, what happens if you do bypass that 3-day trades, a lot of people ask, and what will happen is you'll be banned from day trading for 90 days. You can still swing trade, but ultimately reduces the effectiveness of your account simply due to the fact that you can't close out a position intraday. So now you may be wondering, what's the catch? So the only thing that there is with thinkorswim is that your funds will settle overnight. So say you have a $1,000 account and you traded with $900 in market open, during market open, and closed out. Those funds will be available with options the next day. So next morning comes, all of those funds will be available to you. So in essence, you can get unlimited day trades with the cash amount that you have, which is why I always recommend this to everybody that joins. You can't get a better account than having this, bypassing the PDT rule. The only downside to thinkorswim is 65-cent contract commissions. However, in my opinion, this is greatly worth it, as you don't have to worry about the platform glitching or completely being down for a day. Yes, thinkorswim does have glitches, every platform does. However, they are likely very temporary, and as we've seen recently, they don't last very long. And they also help with better executions. Robinhood, as you know, is a commission-free platform, so the executions on Robinhood typically aren't the best, and sometimes you can't get filled. So the last thing too why I really like this is it also helps with people analyzing, especially our plays, but their own plays too, through using thinkorswim. So basically on Robinhood, you can't see any of this data in here at all. You don't know where the stock's moving. You can either just see candles on Robinhood, or you can see a line. What this does is it gives you market data, it gives you level 2, it gives you news, you can see the price action, momentum, all of that, adding studies to ultimately formulate a plan or a strategy for your trading technique, which is something that Robinhood just simply can't go around or can't do with the functionality of their platform and how advanced it is. One thing that people get intimidated with is sink or swim right away. Obviously, it's going to be more challenging to learn than Robinhood simply because it's a lot larger platform. There's more things to it. However, it is a simple platform to learn once you get into it. It does not take very long. And in fact, 3 of our first course videos, if you guys are members, will go through all of this platform for you. And I myself am personally here to answer any questions that you may have regarding opening this cash account and ultimately the platform, how to execute options, whatever it might be. So again, guys, a tier 2 cash account, in my opinion, is going to be the best option for you guys. You guys can ultimately get a lot more day trades in during the day using smaller account sizes, which is practicing proper account management and so forth. And ultimately, to me, there's no better option than choosing a tier 2 cash account. So now you may be wondering, okay, great, how do I go about opening this? So go over here and you can just simply type in Google here, TD Ameritrade, open account, create account, type that in, and then you can go to open new account here. And basically, you can just go down here, find an account. Here it says that it's going to be 0.65 cents or 65 cents per contract fee. Not sure, find an account. You could save for your retirement, trade stocks, whatever it might be. You can do trade stocks and other securities. I'll select my own, whatever. Ultimately, once you get to this page, you can just go through, and then there will be a spot that will be what type of account do you want. You can click on cash or margin, and what you want to do is a cash only account with no margin enabled. This will bypass the PDT rule for you and ultimately helping you get unlimited day trades during the day with your cash account balance. Again, guys, hope this video really helps. I really recommend doing this for you guys, or to have all of you guys using this platform and opening a cash account. A lot of people are hesitant because it looks like it's difficult to learn, and I'll be the first to tell you it is not that difficult to learn. It took me maybe a day at most to understand the platform. There's so many useful resources out there too to help you besides our team that ultimately the possibilities are endless. And again, as always, if you could check out our team at simplifiedinvesting.site, we'd love to teach you this platform, help you get day trade alerts, help you with our course, and ultimately mentoring and one-on-one availability with myself. As always, if you could like and subscribe to this video, it would be greatly appreciated, and hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thanks.